Hold up, y'all. All my life I had to fight, nigga. Yeah, I know I'm late, but I'm always on CP time, so don't worry about it. All right, y'all. I am here. She is here. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for waiting for me. Had to get my goddamn sage. I ain't goddamn will not go live. And ain't got no motherfucking sage lit. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this volume up. Let me turn this volume up. Welcome, 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 welcome. We on CP time, so if you've been logged in since 9:15 and shit, thank you, baby. I love you. I love you. Thank you. But just so you know, when you dealing with Miss Bruja, if I'm going live, baby, if I say 9:15, I absolutely mean 9:30. Okay, catch up, baby. I'm always on some motherfucking color people time. I'm always do some nigga shit when it comes to doing my own shit. Not always, but you know. What's up, y'all? Shit. I've been not MIA, but shit. I ain't recorded in about what, 15 days? Whatever the fuck YouTube said. I might be talking loud and shit, but I got motherfucking music playing in my other ear because I can't play the shit on YouTube without getting fucking flagged. So I left my headphone in on the other side, motherfucking Kendrick playing. Shit. Captain Euphoria, didn't he? Shit. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Shauna. I can look, y'all. I can't see, so if I can't see and I mispronounce your name, forgive me. It is not me being funny. It is me. Shit, I can't read, girl. Shit. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? We look, motherfuckers been motherfucking, ain't they? Shit. Hold up. I'm gonna take this computer down because it's sitting up too high. And I look like I got some shit to hide. Like I'm pregnant or some shit and I'm trying to hide my goddamn belly. Hold up. And I ain't doing that because if I get pregnant, baby, I'm gonna be loud and proud with that motherfucker. Like, look at here. I've been nutted in. Look at me. Pay attention. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to give people a chance to motherfucking check in. Hold up, y'all. This finna look a little weird. Okay, now that looks better for me. And I ain't looking so goddamn short and shit. Let me make sure I got my shit where I need it to sit. Cause y'all, we gonna be pulling from a couple decks tonight. Yeah, we're gonna pull from a couple decks tonight. We're gonna talk some shit, y'all. We're gonna talk about all the shit that we've missed since I was off doing my thing for those few days. Welcome to the channel. If this your first time subscribing, welcome. Things are a little bit ghetto over here. So if you're looking for perfection, excuse me, this ain't where you're supposed to be, girl. This ain't where you're supposed to be. This is the Stella Show, starring Stella, baby. You gonna or Miss Bruja, whoever you want to call me. I'm cool with it, baby. I'm cool. Okay, I'm cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what y'all got going on before we jump into these motherfucking cards. All right, so in my announcement that I was going live, I told y'all that I would take input from y'all about shit y'all wanted to talk about, but before I get into what I want to talk about, I want to see what y'all got going on. I want to see if I can make this screen bigger. And I'm also finna light this blunt up. See what we're gonna do with this blunt. Yes, Miss Couture, a lot of shit has been going on, and we are absolutely going to talk about it. But I wanted to allow just a little bit of room for us to just talk a little bit, just converse a little bit before we got off into these cards. And I told you the first thing we're gonna talk about is Donald Trump and this shooting and this shooter, and we're gonna talk about all of the connections and what these folk are trying to do. I don't know if any of y'all are religious, if sorts, or if you call whatever, if you go to church and shit, if you one of them type of people. I don't know if y'all paying attention or not, but they're absolutely trying to orchestrate the book of Revelations in front of us. I tell a lot of my students, my tarot students, my students that come to me, and the people I take on as their spiritual mother, I tell them, the Bible is a motherfucking spell book, okay? For them to be attempting to act out the events that allegedly went on in the book of Revelations is telltale to let you all know that that book is not real. There are going to be, cards jumping out. There are going to be a lot of people who find out that, and this is no disrespect, and I mean this in the most respectful of ways, but there are going to be a lot of y'all that find out that Jesus indeed ain't real, okay? You're going to find out that all of this has been a plot to get votes. All of this has been a means of control for people. I'm gonna quit saying so much because it sounds ignorant as hell. But y'all are gonna find out that these people have been using religion to control you. You're gonna find out the shit ain't real. And I'm up for it. I'm game for it because here's why. Religion has controlled so many people and has misled so many people and has stolen the good sense of so many motherfucking people till it's time for some shit to change. And this is not a shot at you if you religious and all of that, but shit just ain't right, okay? If you really, really, really look at the shit logically, you'll see that somebody is orchestrating some shit, and this is some shit like almost like a fucking play that they are this is like a play. That's all I can say. It's just like a fucking play. I guess we can go ahead and get started. Let me read a few more comments. Yeah, I'm live, y'all. I'm gonna start going live a lot more often. I want to make sure I speak to everybody. Hey, Rock the Vibe, I see you. Hey, Patty Cake, I see you. Who else do I see in here? Reverend Roots, I got you, baby. I got you, and I got something for you. After we get off this live, I'm gonna email you, okay? Who else am I missing? Let me make sure I got everything going. If y'all see me dancing, it ain't because I'm crazy or, hearing voices in my head. I got my music playing in the other ear. And I'm listening to this artist from North Carolina named Tyler Woods. His song Lost in Your Love. Y'all, what y'all want to talk about first before I get off into this Trump shit, or y'all just want me to jump into it? Let me know, because if not, I'm getting ready to get started. I'm getting ready to get busy. We're going to talk about some real shit first, and then we're going to talk about some of these celebrities because, y'all, as I've told y'all before, I don't like them. I get tired of them. I mean, shit, they some stupid fucks. But let me give y'all a few more minutes to convene. And I'm finna try not to fuck my own live up because I'm trying to see what the hell I'm doing real quick. I don't want to do that. No. Can y'all hear me okay? All right, so y'all said jump into Trump. That's what the fuck I wanted to do too. I was just trying to be considerate, because they accuse us Leos of being inconsiderate and every fucking thing is about us. Let me hit this disclaimer real quick for you prude bitches that are about to join my live or that may watch the live after it has concluded. Excuse me. Here's a blunt, baby. It's about 4 of them laying here in front of me. We might smoke all of them on this video, okay? All right, now let's get started. Don't talk about this orange, this orange bastard, this motherfucking alabaster piece of shit, this motherfucking man that America is so afraid of. Oh my fucking God, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. Part of me, my part of my human side was like, I feel like these motherfuckers are going to allow this piece of shit to get back in office, girl. Yeah, I felt like they was gonna they was gonna set their stupid ass back. And is my wig laying down, y'all, or is it sticking up? I feel like it's sticking up a little because I just stuck it down. But anyway, I feel like I ain't playing in my goddamn face. Shit. Let me see what y'all saying first before we get into that. Trump and that tragic fucking band-aid, baby. We gonna get into that shortly. I want to talk about how what's going on with Trump right now correlates to the damn my motherfucking ashtray. How it correlates to the Book of Revelations. My first two cards out the deck, and I had pulled these cards, and they came out on Donald Trump days ago. I was gonna go. I was gonna record. Actually, I recorded the video, but I scrapped them because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something more interactive. I'm like, let me see what my peoples think. Let me do a little something different and go live. So it may be a long ass video, but if you hear, you hear. If you ain't, you ain't. You can watch it when it play back. It'll be in the it'll be on every motherfucking podcast I got. But the Tower card and the King of Coins showed up on him, and if you are a seasoned tarot reader, or even if you are a novice, you know that the Tower card accompanying, or is it at the Tower card accompanying any card can be very negative. But because we are speaking about a very negative man, Donald Trump, Mr. King of Coins himself, not saying that he has a whole lot of money, but this is a rich bitch. This bitch is rich. This bitch has paper just for the fact of him being a white man. And of course, this is a white man in this deck, in this Miss Cleo deck. It's a fucking it's a white man. Speaking of Miss Cleo, y'all see Lady of Rage playing motherfucker. We gonna talk about that too, y'all. Girl, we gonna talk about Trump first. So. Hold on. Weed on my lips. Hold on. Anyway, the Tower card shows up. And my human side, while I was like, damn, these motherfuckers might just allow this motherfucker to become elected again. Keeping with the theme of America being the overly racist motherfucking country that it is, even if you're in denial, even if you agree with what is that motherfucking stupid ass coon ass senator's name that keep on saying it, Tim Scott's motherfucking ass. I think that's his name. Motherfucker that keep on saying that America's not racist. This is the darkest nigga in the room standing up being this fly in the buttermilk for no reason. That's who I'm talking about. Hold up, y'all. Because I got to make sure my internet stay connected because, I'm on ghetto ass AT&T and they got hacked somehow. Anyway, this is Trump. And like I said, my human side at first, I was like, they're going to let him get reelected. I almost bought into that fear mongering. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Sometimes, there are moments when that human side of me will take over and it'll be like intrusive thoughts almost, worrying. I feel like a lot of people were in a position of worrying. They're like, what are we going to do if this motherfucker becomes president again? That worry translated or was capitalized on or heightened because of the fucking fear mongering. We know that. Who said that? Couture said that. Miss Couture in my comments said that. People are worried. People are in a position now. There are a whole lot of folks worried. A lot of elderly people are crying and frustrated and in a state of fear and panic because they believe what this media is putting out there. They believe that no matter what this man does, he's going to be president again. And why they are worried is because Donald Trump has hurt this country before. When he was elected in 2016, he destroyed this damn country. But because we are Americans, and I'm speaking as an American citizen, not as a Black American, because we're going to get into why I'm so glad I'm Black in a moment. But we're going to get into why you should be glad you're Black too if you're Black. If you ain't, then girl, just let us peacock for a moment. It's time for Black folks to have a peacock moment. And if you don't like it, I don't care. You're not supposed to be here, are you? You're not like us. Okay, just understand that. You ain't like us. Anyway, they're worried because this man has hurt a whole lot of people. And it does not help that the communication has been sort of like those intrusive ass thoughts. Y'all know with the 9 of Wands, that's somebody that's persevering. Us as Americans, although yes, that motherfucker fucked us around with not the vaccine, with the COVID shit. He dropped the ball. He divided the country with racism. He has made a vast majority of Americans hate immigrants, even though this country is built by immigrants. We're gonna get anyway. People are worried. The media also has fed us these ideas of the destruction that could happen. Not only are they forcing Trump down our throats now, they're reminding us of how the nation was hurt or how the nation is hurting, and we need Trump because he can save us. My thing is, y'all, before you vote for Trump, he had time in 2016 through 2020 to make this shit happen, but he couldn't. He didn't do what he was supposed to do in those 4 years. See, he was doing no works. He was too busy being happy that he was president and basking in the fact that he was the leader of the free world. Here he is, a motherfucking reality star. Here he is, someone who shouldn't be the president. Here he is, someone who was not a politician in the first fucking place. He feels like he got over on the American people. He had no intention on getting in and moving this country forward. What he had intentions on doing is getting in and destroying the country, making it Trump land, making it convenient to whatever his program was, because he was by himself, honey. When he became president, he felt like it was no more time to listen to nobody else. I'm the king, I'm the boss. It's my way or the highway. He had no intentions on working with anybody else, and anybody that opposed him, he got in the way of it, or he just wouldn't work with them, or he made the environment so toxic they couldn't be around him. You see, people are tired of it. People are, excuse me, they're worried about it. They're worried about whether or not this man is going to get back in and cause a dictatorship, and he absolutely is, if he's reelected. And I'm just saying if, just to stay within the confines of right now's conversation, because I got something to tell y'all. People are worried, as they should be. He's gone off and he's got this whore, Amber Rose, to represent the GOP. And a lot of people are not cool. They like, nah, why'd you go get this amoral ass, funk ass bitch? And this bitch was just talking about how much pussy she give up, or how many motherfucking niggas' dicks done been inside of her, and champion a motherfucking slut walk. She goes from that to being the spokesperson for the GOP. Nigga, are you crazy? They like, this bitch has no motherfucking morals. How dare you bring this bitch and sit her in front of us? And I'm not saying that like, Republicans are better or no shit, but Trump truly could not want to be president. To me, this is what it says. He's making these ridiculous moves and making these ridiculous appointings, if you will. He's appointing people to positions already before he motherfucking becomes president again, allegedly. And it's like dickheaded moves that he's making. Why would Amber Rose be his first choice? This is the question. Why the fuck would you put Amber Rose as the woman who represents Black America, a woman who does not identify as Black? And let me address the Cape Verdean people that believe that none of y'all are black. You stupid motherfucker. Some of y'all are sitting around here Cape Verdean and your skin is just as brown as mine is, okay? You're not different, okay? You're just a nigga from another continent, okay? That's all you are. You're still a nigga at the end of the day. You have African roots. Your history can be traced back to Africa, I'm sure. Your motherfucking people were scattered all over the earth, if you will, when Oduduwa stole the bag of life from motherfucking Arsanian, right along with the rest of us, okay? You're no different. You are black, okay? But I'm not here to try to convince you of that. I just want y'all to know how ignorant some of these people sound, okay? Anyway, Amber Rose now all of a sudden asserts her white father. Oh, I'm not going to diminish my white father. This is her responding to Joy Reid talking this shit, trying to sound intelligent. You know, the bitch ain't got but like a 11th grade education because God knows she been pulling her ass out, shaking her ass and selling pussy since she was like 15 years old. So what education does she have? Okay. And even if she did go to college a little bit, it doesn't matter. It takes nothing to succeed in college. C's get degrees all day, okay? What is this bitch's MO? This bitch needs money. She ain't got no money. It's a whole lot of people that are jumping on this Republican bandwagon for the opportunity. It's a lot of po-ass motherfucking nothing ass motherfucking people that need some fucking money. And that's why I tell y'all to watch these motherfucking gatekeepers too when they opening their stupid ass mouth. And if you follow me on X, you see that I be cutting up on that motherfucker all day. If you follow me on X, I've been telling people, you know, pay attention to these motherfucking house niggas as they show up. Amber Rose is the queen bed wench, okay? What is she looking for? Her opportunity to get some money, honey. Life ain't going too well for her, okay? She got some shit going on in her household that she needs to take care of. So, of course, being a slutty whore with a fucking tattoo, a stupid ass tattoo on her fucking forehead, being that bitch that she is, she will try to place her old 40-year-old pussy in play so that these quote unquote men in charge will save her. She's looking for a man to save her. And because niggas don't want her and niggas done passed her around and niggas done had her every fucking which way they've wanted to have her. They've plugged every fucking hole on this bitch's fucking body and they've rejected her. Niggas don't want to be bothered with her, you know. She got to go appeal to some white people. She got to big up her white father and try to pretend like, oh, I love my both sides of my family. I've never said that I didn't identify as a black woman. Bitch, yes, you did. And you're not a black woman, okay? You know, Jocelyn told us that this bitch wasn't no black woman, Lord. That damn cocaine snorting ass. I like Jocelyn, y'all. She toxic than a motherfucker. But that I like Jocelyn because she called this bitch out. And realistically, although Jocelyn be having these coke binges, she be saying some real shit about these bitches. And y'all know who else don't be telling no lies when they speak on these bitches? K. Michelle. You want to hear a bitch tell the truth, but she petty and motherfucker? Go listen to some shit K. Michelle saying. Sure. Again, she's toxic. But K ain't never told no motherfucking lies, okay? And I just mentioned her because fuck it. Shout out to K. Michelle because she fucking follows me and shit. I can follow her and shit and she'll follow me back, baby. I fuck with K. Michelle. Hold on, y'all. Some ads coming. I think it says 28 seconds ads will run shortly for some viewers. So if you're about to get an ad, baby, my bad. I got to pay the bills over here, okay? You don't want to see these ads, baby, go and donate to that channel. Bruja Afrikana is my goddamn Cash App and my PayPal. Excuse me. Bruja Afrikana Tarot is my Cash App and PayPal, okay? You don't want to see them ads? Go and donate to me or throw me a couple supers up in this motherfucker, okay? Anyway, let's keep talking about these opportunistic whores, honey. While we sticking in the conversation of Trump. And let me read some of this stuff y'all been saying. Ben Jenkins said, "Oh God, you're a Leo." Yes, honey, I am the Leo. I'm a Leo sun and Aries moon and a Leo rising, honey. She is the Leo, okay? And her birthday is in a couple weeks too. Y'all keep that on your calendar. August 2nd is Christmas, honey. That's a very special day. Let me see, y'all. I'm coughing this shit and this ash is blowing all up. I hope y'all didn't see that shit. Oh yeah, let me go back to that. Yeah, Amber Rose is absolutely motherfucking clout chasing. And anybody that is aligning, and we got a lot to talk about, y'all, because people that have aligned themselves with Trump, they done fucked themselves. And we're gonna talk about all of them. So I hope y'all got a couple hours. If you don't, shit, just catch this motherfucker when it play back and motherfucking talk then to me. Shit, or we'll just do this again. Y'all let me know how y'all like it. Let's talk about these opportunistic, stupid bitches. And let's talk about the bitch that missed the opportunity. Well, let's finish dragging Amber Rose first, baby, because I've been waiting for a couple of weeks to drag this stinking ass whore. I mean, I've been waiting on the perfect opportunity to drag this whore because I never really was all team Amber, but whatever you do, bitch, you loose with your pussy. The community can have some. You throw it up and whoever get it can get it. Fine, whatever, bitch. If you're a slut, you're a slut. I don't care. I don't judge a bitch for what she do with her pussy. Okay. But I have a problem with a bitch who represents herself as a girl's girl, a bitch that represents herself as for the people, a bitch that is situationally black. She's absolutely so situationally black. She is black when it benefits her. She is black when niggas want to play in her ass. She is black when somebody needs her to be black. She's black when there's money to be gained in the situation. That's the only time she's black. Okay. I remember hearing her on somebody's podcast talk about how people in Philly used to bully her, or Baltimore, where is bald-headed Caillou looking bitches from? I don't know. Sorry, Philly, if this bitch don't belong to y'all, I'm sorry. Let me send this stray dog back to Baltimore if that's where the bitch is from. Either way, wherever the bitch is from, she said that all of the dark-skinned girls, she pulled a Queen Naya. You remember Queen Naya said all of the dark-skinned girls picked on her? And this bitch looked like a fucking boot. But anyway, she do look like a fucking tall black boot. Look at her ass. So one of them short, ugly ass boots. I hate short boots because I got slim ankles and it just don't look right to me on my legs. But if it look good on you, go on, girl, wear that. But this bitch look like a fucking short boot. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, ain't nobody jealous of you. Okay? And I'm not shitting on light-skinned women because it ain't all of y'all. But and if it ain't you, baby, don't let me read real quick. Okay, this ain't about you. Okay, let me get this to these bitches that deserve this. Okay, bitches like Amber Rose, and in a second I'm finna get to Candace Owens too, because y'all look what happened to this stupid bitch. Anyway, yeah, sitting up talking about all the dark-skinned girls jealous of her. Yeah, bitch, are you serious? Really? When are you bitches gonna get off this thing too? Like, I don't know what kind of mamas y'all got that's teaching you that your worth is only in your fucking skin color, whore, but you is ugly, okay? Nobody's jealous of you, okay? In fact, the darker the Black American or the darker the Black person, period, the prettier they are. I say it to you again, baby. The darker the Black person, the prettier they are. Believe that. I've seen some girls not quite as dark as my shirt. You know how niggas, you know how we do, y'all. Y'all, we can't folk. Y'all know what we do. We embellish shit just a little bit. I know a girl dark as my shirt. She's not that dark, but I know a girl that's really, really dark skinned. She is so fucking pretty. Okay, skin no flaws, baby. Them teeth real white. She just chef's fucking kiss. But then you get a bitch like Amber Rose, a mixed bitch like this, talking about how all of the dark-skinned girls bullied her for being a fucking mixed. Girl, you're not a fucking anomaly, okay? You are not the only mixed bitch on this goddamn planet. You're not even the prettiest mixed bitch, okay? No, plenty of them that can shit on you, okay? Good example of that. I don't like her, but baby Tyler wipe her ass with you. Tyler's a pretty little ignorant bitch too. Okay, Amber Rose ain't pretty. Amber Rose is old. Amber Rose is ran through. Amber Rose is the motherfucking queen of coins in reverse. Let me reverse this bitch because she's not a homebody. She's not a mother figure. She's not anything that anyone should look up to or listen to, especially if you're into politics, okay? You should not be listening to a damn thing that Amber Rose has coming out of her mouth because of the amount of dicks that have been in her mouth, okay? I know that sounds real religious or judgy, but baby, fuck you. I'm gonna be yay-wah in this. Okay, excuse me for cussing. If I'm gonna say I'm yay-wah, let me not cuss. Let me just get you together real quick, okay? See, all those vulgarities that come with being Amber Rose is exactly why she should not be standing representing the Republican Party. All of that slut walk stuff that she was doing is exactly why she should not be representing anything other than a motherfucking strip club, okay? She should be representing bitches that's trying to clap their ass for a living, okay? This bitch is looking for a sponsor. This bitch is running out of money. This bitch is hurting. Her ex-husband got a new baby on the way, okay? And not only that, 75 or 77, hell, she might even be 80-year-old Cher took her nigga up out her house, baby. So tell me what she doing if not trying to cover the excuse that her pussy is woe out, okay? A 75-year-old woman, a 70-some-year-old woman took your nigga, bitch. Tires ain't got no tread on them, do they? That's why you're over here pandering in the Republican Party, looking for a sponsor and opportunity. Over here praying one of them white men. Let me put this blunt down before I break it. Praying that one of them white men in charge want to fuck you, okay? This is what she's praying, hoping that they're thinking with their dicks and they're full of ego. You know, in her internal motherfucking feminists will come out then. These men don't do nothing but think about their dicks and da-da-da-da. You know, it's the shit she had been saying. If you, bitch might be in a scrub to Twitter. But if you go back far enough, you'll see her saying all of these things, right? Now she's all for the motherfucking politics over on the fucking right and the right wing. She's so motherfucking proper and such a lady now. Girl, go sit your woe out ass down, okay? Go sit the fuck down, please. Please go sit your ass down, okay? See, now out of ego, because nobody wants her, she's trying to align herself with motherfucking white people. I'm a pander to my white side. I'm a pander to the side of me that got the money. I'm gonna see who's in charge and see if they can help me. I'm just saying this is what the bitch's thought process is giving. It ain't what the stinking bitch saying, but she's aligning herself over here. She's in such low ego, or she's vibrating so low, she's believing that white people are where it's at, honey. But her heart is about to be broken. Baby, when I tell you that motherfucking white women ain't accepting her, when I tell you that motherfucking white women are looking at this woman like, oh no, whore, you're not going to sit with us. Oh no, whore, go away. Oh no, whore. This is how I say Trump is going to lose the fucking election, okay? I know we segued way off of that, but that's the total purpose of what is going on with this reading. Regardless of what y'all see, he is not going to win the election. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to go on then too. And let's talk about dumbass Candace Owens real quick. Remember I said this fucking election is, or if I didn't say it, I'm going to say it now. This election is full of women or people who are looking for an opportunity. Candace Owens is feeling like she already had a seat at the table. She should feel like a fool because Donald Trump didn't even consider coming to get her, honey. He thought nothing of her when he was choosing whores to come and represent the, bed wenches, to represent his political aspirations, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He didn't even think about her. He went and got this brainless bitch, this brainless mixed bitch, because you know why? He think Candace is ugly, honey. Black and ugly. See, no matter how much she beat her chest for the grand old party, no matter how much Republican she stand up and declare, no matter how she tries to separate herself from blackness, baby, them white people do not accept her. Okay? See, she doing all of this motherfucking shit. She did all of this ass kissing. And first of all, they gave her nigga moment. a couple months ago when they showed her, oh no, you ain't like us. See, she sat up and she drugged George Floyd. She talked all about black people the way she wanted to, saying all the most devilish, evil shit she could about black folks or white people, kissing ass, basically looking for an opportunity. She even kisses Trump so goddamn hard. I question if she has a slight crush on him, because bitch, what are you doing? Looking for an opportunity. That's what she was doing. Cooning and foot shuffling and stepping fetching for these motherfucking white people in hopes that she gets Trump's attention. Where's the bitch at? I just laid his card down. In hopes that she gets her daddy Trump's attention, because in her anti-blackness, she's ashamed of her own father. I guess they didn't come from means. I guess it's a thing of her father wasn't who she felt like should have been a father. I don't know. These delusional ass bitches come up with these ideas about who they wish their family was, and then they begin to project that toxic shit. So she's setting her ass up trying to separate herself from whatever her father is by aligning herself heavily with Donald Trump. She's for whatever the fuck he's got going on. She'll leave her people behind, or she'll burn black people, or even abandon what it is that her family was about in order to have a relationship with this white man, or a relationship with white America. She'll do whatever the fuck. Am I looking at this right? She'll do whatever the fuck it takes to motherfucking have a relationship here. But what she don't understand is them white folk don't like her, honey. They don't want to be her friend. They don't like Candace Owens for real. See, they'll use her stupid nigga ass to talk all of this shit and spit all of this poison upon black people. See, they'll use her to do this shit. They'll use the color of her skin to infuriate black people, to say ignorant shit about black people, to judge black people and act like a white person. They'll use her to do all of this shit, but they'll never give her a seat at the table, though. She thought she had one, but no, Trump don't want no parts of her. He thinks she's ugly. He's against dark-skinned people. Of course, he's full of himself, and is I can't even call him colorist because he's not black, but he's racist, okay? But he'll tolerate Amber Rose's white ass because she's willing to disown her blackness completely. And Candace Owens is too. Don't misconstrue that at all. She is too, but she ain't what he wants. She ain't what he feels like represents what black people should look like. That's what that whole push about interracial relationships is about, to wipe out black people, my color and yours, if you're darker than me or just a little bit brighter. Their intent is to wipe us out because to them we are a threat. They paint us as the devil. You notice in a lot of stories that are told, the black characters are always the demonic entity. The dark-skinned girl is always the skank. So, not so. If you need an example of that, look at the first Coming to America. Why did Patrice, the dark-skinned sister, need to be the loose, whorish, fast one? Why was Lisa this princess? This is the image that they're trying to put out there. That's why they are trying to eliminate the earth of us, dark, brown, and dark-skinned people, okay? That's what that whole race mixing is about, and creating mixed children so that they can create the new race of Negroes. They want to wipe out regular Negroes, those of us that are not diluted. They want us gone. They want the ones that are half white and half black so that they can push the agenda of, okay, at least there's something white in now. Okay, we'll get into that later. We're going to finish talking about how Candace Owens ain't got a shot in hell at sitting at these folks' table. And it bothers her too. She thought that because if she sold black people out and told all these lies and misrepresented us massively and gave up these false facts, excuse me, I got fucking lipstick on my teeth. These false statements and shit that she's making, she thought that this would get her a seat at the table, but it hasn't. Not only has it not gotten her a seat at the table, they fired her from a goddamn job, gave it a good old nigga moment. Love it. I love that she was handed her ass to kiss. And I love that she's sitting up looking like a goddamn coon ass fool, still stomping for the GOP, and they don't even want your ugly ass sitting at the table with them. She set her ass up and just toe black people up. Had us under the fucking heel of her shoe for the longest. Now she wasn't even a choice. She should have been the front runner for the one that Donald Trump chose to represent Black America and the Black vote. She wasn't. Why wasn't Candace the first one? Why wasn't she the one that he chose to, be the one that represented us, if you will? I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm pulling my cards and I'm telling y'all, he didn't want her. He wanted a whore, okay? He wanted someone that he could possibly fuck around with, I think, he was fucking with Omarosa a little bit too. But because she flipped out and turned on him, he don't want to fuck with another dark-skinned woman. He tried chocolate. So he's going to go back to light skin. He didn't want Candace. Candace is not sexy to him. Candace probably looks like a little boy. She looked like a little hound dog to me. But, he wanted a whore. And, who better for that than Amber motherfucking Rose, honey? She presented herself. She presented her claims. I was earlier calling the Queen of Cups the motherfucking Queen of Coins. But either way, let me explain that cup. Let me go back. Amber Rose being the Queen of Cups in reverse. This bitch is willing to sit on all type of secrets, which makes her fit in perfectly in Trump's little plot. See, even if he doesn't win the presidency, he sees something that he could use Amber Rose for. Amber Rose is game for it because the bitch needs some money. She needs something to bring her back. She needs something to quiet that motherfucking broke acidness that's going on with her, that emotional brokenness. Ain't nobody paying her no attention. She's 7 of coins motherfucking energy. 7 of coins energy in reverse. In fact, she's that energy reverse because ain't nobody pouring no energy into her. She's no longer anyone's wife. She's no longer anyone's girlfriend, fiance, none of that shit. Nobody wants this punk ass bitch, okay? She's hoping that white men take an interest in her. She forgot she got this dumbass motherfucking tattoo. I just keep going back to that motherfucker because, bitch, what would convince you to put a fucking tattoo? I don't give a shit how it may, what the meaning of it is, whatever the fuck. Why would you put a tattoo on your forehead, bitch, and then go stand your punk ass on TV talking about you representing black people? Bitch, anyway. Amber Rose is in a pickle. So she's trying to suck some pickles, okay? And like I said, honey, that old ass woman took her motherfucking boyfriend away, her little son's motherfucking daddy, the last little boy, that one, that one. Yeah, Cher took her motherfucking man away, honey. So she needs some attention. That my you know what? My ego would be quite hurt too if a 77-year-old bitch took my fucking man. Do you know how terrible her box got to be? Thank you, Reverend Roots. Like, do you know how bad your box got to be, baby? Do you know how miserable your existence got to be as a woman? Do you got to know how much is wrong with you as a woman to have a 70-something-year-old woman take your motherfucking man from you, baby? Ooh, that's a hurting thing, ain't it? Yes, Amber is hurt, honey. See, she don't want to have to retake she don't want to have to face the truth that it's time for her to fall back and go sit down, honey. The type of woman that you represented yourself as has been problematic, okay? And this is her last stitch effort to try to get some attention, to get some money, to stay famous, I guess, because see, this bitch is still searching. She does not know herself as a woman. So, of course, she's going to take her ass and do dumb shit like that. Candace, on the other hand, baby, you might as well go and hang it up and get out the motherfucking GOP motherfucking party, because although many of them will work with you, you still will never have a seat at this motherfucking table, okay? You will never have a seat at their table. Although she will continue to stand strong in her dumb ass stance you know, still trying to get attention. She's not going to be surrounded by anybody that wants to be bothered with her, or none of these men that are these dishonest men that are important or in these positions of being important. They don't want shit to do with her. They steady showing her you not like us too. They steady snatching her goddamn seat from up under that table so quick every time she thinks she got a seat at the table. They pull her ass out, honey. But she'll fight to sit her ass there though. Candace, one old super coon ass motherfucking bitch, honey. She means she will beg at their feet, honey, to stay at this table. Problem is, bitch, they didn't even come get you to represent the motherfucking Republican Party. Do you understand that in their place of turmoil, baby, they still didn't want you to represent them? They go with the whore. They chose a whore. They could pay this whore a little bit of money or pay her a little bit of attention or give her whatever she's looking for versus having your ugly ass standing up there representing them. Ooh, Lord. Let's go and shuffle these cards and talk about Sexy Red's dumbass and her involvement with representing Trump. So I know I ain't taking it easy on Janae. I'm not trying not to tear her up, but I told y'all she was a motherfucking industry plant. I told y'all in that fucking reading I did on her that the body modifications were coming, and bang, she jumps out with her titties done. I told y'all that she is representing the habitual baby mama too. This little shit with Chief Keef when she was talking about she might be pregnant now. She's not pregnant, but it's the she's perpetuating this image, okay? And she too thought that aligning with white people would get her where she needed to go. I know she was like, I'm cool where I'm at and da 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 da. No, she wasn't. She want to see at the motherfucking table too. Let me motherfucking light my sage again when I'm talking about these stupid ass hip hop motherfuckers. Because all of this still relates to Trump, y'all. We going back to him, but I just want to show y'all how destructive Trump is and how he causes division everywhere he goes. He's causing division in the black community. Y'all sitting up shouting for unity and shit, and you're allowing this motherfucking colonizer to come in and put differences amongst us, further differences. We already got enough stupid shit going on as black folks. Already got enough shit going on. We already trying to, get reparations and shit. And, y'all, I'm going to talk about that too, because these coon ass niggas that they're getting to represent Trump, they've already signed off saying no black people shouldn't get reparations. Here comes an ad for some of y'all. Be ready. Let me eat. Yeah. So can somebody find that Revelations verse where they're saying where it was talking about the Antichrist getting that massive head wound and shit? Pin that for me if y'all can find it. Thank you, Rena. Candace Owens don't like Candace Owens, honey. That motherfucking bitch don't like her goddamn self. Her motherfucking bitch mama don't like her. You can tell by the ends of her hair. Yeah, Melissa, she was trying to pull an Angela White, but it ain't working for her. And we're going to talk about that too, y'all, because y'all know Tokyo Tony is so jealous of Angela. And if there is a Christian God, Angela has really got to have been saved, because I'm telling you, I'd have knocked my mama ass the fuck out by now. And y'all, oh, your mama. No, I ain't talking about my actual mom. I'm talking about if Tokyo Tony was my goddamn mom. She show up on this motherfucking camera, this dry ass, red ass lipstick. I know I got my red on, baby. I'm trying to make sure it's juicy. Even when it's matte, put a little something on it just to give it something, Or she get up on here with that motherfucking stained up ass red lipstick smeared there, motherfucking wearing them motherfucking black ass gums and gapped ass teeth and embarrassed black china every motherfucking time. Excuse me, Angela, every motherfucking time she get on this motherfucking camera, and I can't stand that bitch at all. Damn, motherfucking burn out shit. But yeah, she was trying to motherfucking do a Angela White, and she can't. Angela is blessed. Amber Rose ain't. at all. Amber Rose is the whore of fucking Babylon. Y'all find that for me too. Oh yeah, I be them wolf talk, baby. Listen, if that was my mama, look, Lord, you gonna have to be looking. Look, we'll beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Kendrick done already told y'all what it is. Okay, I'm talking about I would scrape that bitch if that was my mama. That is terrible to say that, but baby, I'm talking about I'm gonna beat that ass. I remember when Black China, I'm sorry, Angela had her show. And Tokyo Tony got all in her face. I felt so bad for fucking Angela. I'm like, ooh, slap this bitch. Get fucking, that's your mama. All these across up my fucking face, baby. All on. Cross that whole face. Y'all, I'm trying to decide which cards I want to pull on Sexy Red because I guess I shouldn't say that it is, but y'all, my disappointment is great in that one. My disappointment is great, honey. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my other deck, I think. Hold on, I gotta go get another deck. Look at me doing ghetto shit. I'll be right back, y'all. Small nigga, tall nigga. Whatever he said, shit. Wipe me down. Shit. OOSIE. That's me. Wiping down. See this nigga Boosie rapping about motherfucking Hold on, my damn computer trying to do dumb shit, y'all. And motherfucking wipe me down, Boosie rapping about light skinned bitches. What? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what happened.